Welcome to another episode of Travel Lust 21, the adventures of Mary Kay and Frank as we travel the far ends of the earth, meeting people, exploring cultures, finding fascinating experiences, and enjoying life. Here we go. We start our day in Orange Walk and head down to the Lamania Maya site. We go through the curiously named town of Shipyard, which is many miles from any port, along the dirt roads passing Mennonite carriages. Note the lack of baby seats in this one. And had quite a pleasant ride all the way through. The roads are fairly good, and the only traffic is mostly horse-powered. We also saw a Mennonite crop duster, which was quite a scene. We passed through Indian Church Village, and then arrive at the Lamania site itself. The museum gives you an intro to the Mayan regional culture, unique attributes of the location. Pendergrast excavated the site between 1974 through 1988. Earlier, Pendergrast found the jade head at Al-Taha, as you may recall from the movie. Lamania is renowned for its exceptionally long occupation span, 3 millennia, first occupied as early as the 16th century BC. The site was a prominent center in the pre-classical period, from 4th century BC through the 1st century of the current age. Unusual, too, were the chert flints, which were also ornamental in design and quite beautiful. Curiously, the maps of Lamania on site do not refer to the names of the temples, but rather alphanumeric designators. There is the remains of an old Spanish church on the perimeter of the site. The trails going toward the site have plenty of vines if you want to get your Tarzan on, and as well as vegetation if you're interested in playing hide and seek. Finally, we arrive at the Mask Temple, which is the smallest of the 3 excavated pre-Columbian temples at Lamania. Construction most likely began in 200 BC, and the temple was modified continuously until 1300 AD. The Mask of Olmec features, particularly at the upturned lip and broad nose, is 13 feet tall. Later additions, dating to 400 AD, about 600 years after the temple's original construction. The masks are adorned with the headdress of a crocodile, falling in line with the words Lamania, which comes from the Mayan term submerged crocodile, a nod to the toothy reptiles who live along the banks of the New River. Lamania Belize jungle brims with exotic birds and hydrophilic iguanas. Our next stop is High Temple. High Temple has a soaring height of 33 meters, 108 feet. The temple itself is believed to date back over 2,000 years and was used as a religious platform for local tribes to gather. A wooden walkway around back gets you halfway up, allowing you a closer view to enormous carvings that are on the front side of the temple. Construction work was taking place around the same time. There is a small ball court between the High Temple and the Jaguar Temple, with a round disc rock in the center, which was used for mercury ceremonies. And then finally the Jaguar Temple. A significant portion of the Jaguar Temple is under the grassy earth, so once fully excavated, it would actually be taller off the ground than the High Temple. The summit affords a view across the surrounding jungle into the nearby lagoon and parts of the New River. Many copper artifacts have been recovered along the ruins here. If you haven't caught the preceding video, please check out the Belize Grand Prix Road to Lamania, which gets us here. And then we'll be crossing over the New River on our way to Corizal in the next video. So check us out.